Hey, career prep. I'm sorry I'm wearing the same outfit, but I'm recording this on the same day I recorded the other lesson, so just know I'm not wearing the same outfit twice in a row. Okay, so we just finished part one of improving well-being. So we talked about portions on our plate and how important exercise is, and hopefully you enjoyed doing the little exercise video that I posted for you. We got a good laugh out of that for the people that were actually in class. So today, okay, I'm not sure what the last thing I said was. Someone came in about a meat stick, so I'm just gonna start where I think is best. Okay, so we just finished talking about exercise. Hope you enjoyed that video. I think I said that. Now let's talk about today's assignments. So you have a bell ringer, and in the bell ringer, there's like a little thing here about stress, because that's kind of what we're focusing on today, is stress and how to deal with it. So, stress is a tension or a feeling of pressure or anxiety, and stress occurs when you feel out of your comfort or under a lot of pressure, and it affects how you respond to people or situations. Sometimes you don't realize that you're stressed until like after the fact, and you look back and you go, oh wow, that's not how I would normally respond to something like that. I don't know about y'all, but Schoology stresses me out, so we're trying to be patient with each other, right? Okay, so your bell ringer is to provide an example of an event that causes you to feel stress, either at school, at home, on the job, if you have one, with your friends, or in the community. I would put Schoology for myself. I've been very stressed. Like today, for example, my assessments aren't working. It's very stressful. I'm annoyed with everyone because of it, and, stress, part of life, right? Okay, so today's lesson can actually help me out some. Okay, I think that on another page I put this. Let's see. Sorry. I don't know if I actually put it on here or not. Okay, the next assignment is say yes to less stress, but first let's talk about this. When you're stressed, does your body send signals like back, neck, or stomach pains? Does your mind send you signals? How do your feelings or emotions change? Do you get angry? Do you get frustrated? Do you get impatient? And how does your behavior change? Some people, when they're stressed, retreat into themselves and they're quiet. And then some people get really loud, really fast because they're anxious. Everyone handles stress differently, just like everybody handles most situations differently. So just because you handle stress one way doesn't mean that somebody else does. Let's see. I think in the farmer points, I talked about this. Yeah. So that's what I just kind of read to you was, how do you handle stress? You can't always control the events in your life, but you can control your behavior, even though sometimes it's hard to do so in the moment. So your farmer points for today is you have a test at school. What are 3 things you can do to feel confident instead of anxious? And you're coming home late from work. You feel unsafe on the street. Where are you walking? What can you do to make yourself less anxious? So the lesson gives us a few examples. So like for the test, you could study hard, be prepared, and get a good night's sleep are ways that you can become less anxious. And then the one about walking home late from work is maybe you walk into the street lights or where people can see you. Sorry guys, I'm being really rude today. Carry a whistle or something that makes noise, or plan to walk with someone rather than alone. Take a longer but safer route to get home, are some ways that you can make yourself feel less stressed, less anxious in those situations. Okay, now you have the activity that I just had pulled up, which is say yes to less stress. So on a Google Doc, I want you to list 5 sources of stress, the signals you get, and how you can say yes to less stress. So I made a little chart for you. So here you can put 1 source of stress, like Schoology. The signal is I start yelling at people, and I can say yes to less stress by being patient and just kind of going with the flow when things go wrong, not overthinking stuff. would be some good things that we could put there. Okay, so helpful suggestions to one another about techniques that work for them. We can't really offer each other helpful suggestions because you're not here, but I would say like yoga, deep breathing exercises, doing something that makes you relax. Like I love cross stitching. It's kind of like my unwinding thing that I do at home. So like cross stitching or watching TV or checking TikTok, whatever it is that helps you kind of relax. Let's see what else. A day at the health club. So this is just a fun little activity where we apply what we've learned. So I want you to make a breakfast, lunch, and dinner menu of some healthy and nutritious meals with the right quantities of food groups. Then what are some daily exercises that we could do? And what are some classes on stress reduction techniques that we could take? Okay, and then the conclusion right here. Our main key points are: when you're healthy, you look, feel, think, and do your best. The food you eat affects your energy and your health. Exercise increases your energy. It strengthens your body and relieves tension and stress. Healthy, well-rested people are better prepared to deal with stress, and often we can control the amount of stress in our lives by determining how to respond to stressful situations. Then you have a little assessment. It's just 3 questions, short answer. One is to create a menu for a healthy, well-balanced meal. The next one is to list 3 benefits of regular exercise and 3 techniques for reducing stress. And that's all we have for this improving well-being lesson. I hope that this hasn't been too bad. I know today there's like quite a few assignments, but they're pretty easy. You should get them done quickly. If you have any questions, email me, message me on Schoology. I hope you're happy and healthy, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.